Good day, all. Welcome to Series 8 of Optimizing Opportunities. My name is Reverend Patricia Sappor. Today, by the grace of God, we are bringing it all together and ending our series on Take-Based to Financial Planning. In the past few weeks, we have looked at the need to save. We have looked at certain scriptures to support the fact that we need to save. We looked at Proverbs 6, verse 6. We also looked at Genesis 1:29. We also looked at Luke 19:23. All these underscore the need and the importance of saving. So what we basically said was that saving was very critical to our future comfort, and that we need to develop a habit of saving. We said that we save for a rainy day, and then we also save to build up money to invest, where our monies will begin to work for us. We said that in saving, we need to defer some sort of enjoyment and have a disciplined life and make savings regular. It should be a regimented attitude of keeping money. We said that in saving, it was necessary to keep the monies a bit far away from us. And therefore we said the banks were places that we could consider as our first choices of saving. How much to save? We said that one should save as much as one could. Save as much as you can. Save all windfalls. And we also said that spend less than you earn. That is what will help you to save. We said beyond that, in saving, try as much as possible after paying your tithe, recognizing the God factor in your life after paying your tithe. Save at least 20%, 10% for your short-term needs, and another 10% for your long-term needs, part of which you will invest for the money to grow for you. So we also said that when you save money, it was necessary for you to get the money to work for you. And the money will work for you when you move the money from your savings account into an investment account. And therefore, don't just build your savings in a savings account. After saving, move the money to an investment account where the interest is higher than the rate of inflation. In that case, you maintain the value of the money, and then also you make some more money. And that is when the money will begin to work for you. So we moved on to look at the differences between savings and investment. And we said the four key differences were the objective, the risk, the time, and the reward. So when you are saving, you are just saving for a rainy day, but when you are investing so that the money will work for you. And we said that the higher the risk, the higher the return. And we said that in saving, you could also look at liquid investments and also non-liquid investments. We said you could also look at having your own business, monetizing or commercializing a gift or a passion that you have. You turn it into a business, and then it will also make money for you. We also looked at minerals, gold, etc. Especially some of us, the ladies, when we are going to buy jewelries and things, it's good for us to buy gold rather than all these fanciful things. So we talked about that. We also said that it was very necessary for all of us when we are saving also to look at the future, have the future in mind, especially when you are building or you are buying a house. We said the location was very, very necessary because the location will determine, the rental income that you have. And remember, when you are investing for a return. If you are living in a home and that house is where you are going to live, it's an asset, but it becomes an investment when you begin to earn some income. Now, so we said that in investing, you need to have a balanced portfolio or a balanced investment, a little bit in fixed investment, a little bit in some liquid investment, some non-liquid investment. You spread. You don't put all your eggs in one basket when you are investing. We also talked about the fact that it was very necessary that if you are an employee, you ensure that your employers contribute to your social security, because that will come in very handy. We also said that if you were self-employed or if you are self-employed, ensure that you have a salary and also contribute to your social security. So these are some of the things that will help you in planning. Now, we said basically also that you could also have a private pension. A private pension will also give you more income during the time of your retirement. When you are also investing, it's also necessary for you to look at the tax element. And you probably will want to go into tax-free investments. So you need to check on all those things. Now, what we also said was that when you are investing, you need to look at your present circumstances. It is not a one-size-fits-all. So look at your present circumstances to determine the kind of investments you are going to make. So the journey of wealth creation begins with an attitude and a culture of saving money. So you need to have an investment goal. You need to have a financial goal. You need to have a strategy. You need to determine ways of regularly saving money and getting the money to work for you. One of the things that I will encourage all of us is to have a disciplined life and not to be frivolous and not to be wasteful, because the monies you have in your hands today, these are the monies you will use in the next 10 years, in the next 5 years, in the next 20 years, in the next 30 years. So you sacrifice a little bit and invest into the future where life will be so comfortable for you. So this brings us basically to the end of our series on financial tidbits to financial planning. Always engage the advice of an investment advisor or a financial advisor. They will understand your needs and circumstances and then recommend the appropriate investment for you. God has given us the power to be, and we have the opportunity to take the decision now. And therefore, I encourage you to take the decision now. Little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. Proverbs 13:11 says that dishonest gain dwindles very fast, but he who saves little by little by little, the Lord God blesses. So I encourage you to commence the journey of wealth creation now. So thank you very much for being part of this series. I encourage you to subscribe to my channel, send me emails, and I'll be more than willing to respond to your emails. In the next series, we are going to look at retirement planning, how to plan for your retirement. It's not just about money, it's about so many other things. So in the next section, we are going to look at retirement planning. Thank you very much, and God richly bless you. Start saving now, for God has given you the power to be. God bless you.